I'm looking nerdy. I don't care. I don't feel like putting my contacts back in. I just took them out. Okay, anyways, we are going to be playing, yeah, don't mind the Annabelle. We are going to be playing a game called, I think it was oh my god. Day of Dragons, something like that. What is it called? Hold on, give me a second. I don't think it's on Roblox. Hold on. Wait a minute. It's a shop. What is... Oh my god. That is not how you spell what. Of course it's a PC game. Of course it's a PC game. Frick that. Well, sorry guys, I let you guys down. But it's a rip-off of Toothless and them. Oh, well, you know what? Now we can just do a reaction video to Sam and Colby. I'll see you when I get to the video of Sam and Colby. Peace.
Sam and Colby, and welcome to Halloween!
Okay. Now we're going to just be reacting to Sam and Colby. I've watched a few of their videos and I love them. So, love their videos.
Week, we are going to be investigating the Farrar School, known over the last 15 years as one of the most paranormally active spots in America. But here's the thing. No one knows why.
Of course,
and because this haunting is such a mystery, and unlike any other place we've ever investigated before, we looked into buying it, and as of today, are officially the new owners.
The Farrar Elementary School
is alive.
Did you just see that? Where?
Where?
I had a child figure standing right in front of me.
Oh! What is that? Something just went into the boiler room.
Ring the bell.
Oh my god.
I can already tell.
This was not a good idea.
This is not gonna be a good.
We'll get into why we bought this school a little later, but first, let's establish the rules for Hell Week. Rule number 1 is that every night this week we have to sleep on the property. However, the location that we sleep at is going to be randomly chosen from a hat.
And because you liked us so much last year, rule number 2 is we both get to write a challenge for the other person that we can present at any time this week.
What?
I told you I wasn't messing around this year, man.
And for the first night of Hell Week, we got Exploring with John. Yeah!
Every video we're in is gonna be a good one right off the bat. Because we have the craziest freaking videos.
Now we can do anything.
Anything.
Anything you could think
I'll
of.
react to his videos too.
I just can't believe they bought it, alright?
I mean, neither, dude. It's mine.
It's just so weird. I was like, it ain't opening.
From 1922 to 2002, the Farrar Elementary School was the epicenter of this entire region, where tons of social events were held. They built this state-of-the-art school for a booming town, planning for hundreds of people to move there. But Farrar always stayed the same, with a max population of just a couple hundred people. For the past 15 years, investigators have come away from Farrar School with one conclusion, that this is one of the most active buildings they've ever seen. But no one knows why. Students would talk of ghost sightings and hauntings. After 80 years, it was finally shut down and left abandoned ever since. But everything was left behind, almost like it was frozen in time. So, what made you buy it? That's what we're gonna try to figure out, because the only known lead of why this possibly could be haunted is there's a cemetery right in front of it. Who puts a cemetery in front of an elementary school? There's no recorded murders, there's no historical battles, there's no burial ground, but the place just keeps getting more and more active.
The only answer lies just across the street where there's the town cemetery, which has a larger population than the current town itself. But what makes things even more interesting is in recent months, we've heard that the school has become even darker. Abnormally large shadow figures will roam the halls, and there's an increase in poltergeist activity.
Everything is left inside.
Okay.
When this went abandoned, it was basically like a wasteland. They just up and left.
I'm big into a lot of video games. I feel like I'm playing like PlayStation 1 horror game. Like an FP, like first person view horror game right now.
Like a Silent Hill or something.
Exactly, Silent Hill, yeah.
Yeah, now this whole place is terrifying, but luckily they have one room that's called the safe room. First floor is the safest floor. There's even a safe room that's supposedly not haunted at all. This is where we're gonna be setting up for the week.
This is also the area with all the security footage, so we can capture anything that happens at all times. Here we go!
Welcome to where we're gonna have to stay for the next 7 days.
Guys are absolutely crazy.
We got all the equipment all ready to go. We have 24/7 surveillance that we can see. So unlike any other place, we have more coverage this week.
All right, so you guys said I had to sign something?
Our first ever sign-in sheet. Sam and Colby's Haunted School. You can be the first ever guest on our guest sheet.
Don't forget it, guys. First one right here. I'm actually really honored. But I like that you gave me a whole freaking feather. Yeah. Is that with the ink?
Yes, sir. We're going Harry Potter on this.
I got a whole feather. Okay, I gotta dip it again.
Hey!
Oh, here we go.
Hey.
Wow, imagine trying to write a letter. How much times you gotta dip it in there? Boom, baby.
Yeah! First one!
First one to lose my life.
So for the people that joined Explore Club, samandcolby.com, link down below. We're gonna give this guest sheet away to one lucky person.
There's the first sign-in sheet. Let's go take a look around the school.
I'm actually amped.
Oh my god! I think these are all the investigators over the 15 years.
Or maybe explorers?
This is actually like a pretty visited spot, pretty popular spot. Look at the old school. Did you have this?
No way. Yes, I did.
This is how to ask for help. It says like raise your hand, body basics. What?
What? Oh my
Old
god.
TV.
Fat screen. That's how you know we're taking it back.
Oh my god, this is so creepy.
Man, I hate school.
I don't want to do that anymore. The second floor, which is where we're at right now, is mostly known for apparitions of students and children who are known to be tricksters. Physical touches, disembodied voices, and the first ever EVP was reported here.
The two most haunted rooms on this floor are 206 and Mrs. Martin's room, which is where we're sitting right now. But even in the halls, there's been footage of slamming lockers. And on the
that's
central
not
staircase
scary.
right in front of the school, a previous owner almost fell down the stairs when she felt a hand catch her, protecting her from the fall.
When she looked around to see who caught her, nobody was there.
All right, what's that doing here?
Oh god, that's so creepy. It's horrifying. Because it's an elementary school, it's all like little kid stuff like drawings and creepy writing.
Well, that's supposed to be like some of the scariest stuff, like in like Asian horror movies. It's always like a haunted school.
Yeah, dude, like this one, somebody said this is called the piss cow. It's like a little kid that drew that.
To be honest, the scariest ghosts are children's.
No, it
Like
is.
the little girl spirits. Fucking terrifying.
Or like the ones that look like The Ring or The Grudge, and they make the sound like,
That's the ghost.
Wait, is that my last name?
Brock.
No, that's just Brooke. Oh, my God.
looks like a guy in his boner, kind of.
Dude, what?
Man,
Or a tree.
That was kind of bad.
I was gonna say a tree, or it could be a vase.
Before we continue, we talked about our friend Dakota about his we talked to our friend Dakota about his experience here.
For people that are unfamiliar with your channel, can you introduce yourself?
So I'm Dakota. I have a YouTube channel called Project Fear.
Let's go! We love that channel. Dakota!
Ferrara was one of my first ghost challenges ever. When I was 15, Ferrara did not disappoint and definitely shook us. There's one time where we were in Ferrara, super scared. Did you guys just hear something?
Yeah.
We hear this noise in one of the takes, and it sounds like it's coming from the end of the hall. And when you zoom in, you can see very, very clearly a locker door just creaking open. That's one
Oh,
of
I
the main
see
reasons I
it.
still to this day set up cameras.
Oh my, that's a good one. What floor was that on?
It's the first floor that has a hallway.
That's the one we're on right now. Literally right now. And that's what the noise right over there.
What if we told you that as of today, Colby and I own this for our school?
Dude, no way.
We are the new owners of Farrar.
Holy crap, dude. That is awesome. You picked a really good one to buy.
What better way to break in our new spot than to lock ourselves in here and stay for 7 days?
What the hell? Okay, that's amazing.
But let's get down to it. Why did we buy this place?
Yeah, why
For
did you
years
guys?
we have dreamed about buying a haunted location of our own, and we heard this spot was in disrepair and would probably be demolished soon. So after doing a lot of research and even coming to this place ourselves to do our own investigation, we realized how special this place is. In order to preserve history and keep this place open for future investigators, we looked into buying this property. We thought that buying an old school would be an easy task at first, but realized it was going to take a lot of time and effort to make sure we did this right. Many repairs were needed in order to make this a safe thing for everyone.
And obviously we need to double check that the haunted claims about the building were correct. So multiple times we had teams of people, including us, come out to verify the hauntings.
Oh my.
Oh wait, it still has everything in it. Guys, this has been being investigated for 15 years. What are you so afraid of? I guess we will find out. Bro, I feel like we're gonna fall through any minute.
Me too. This is not safe.
Oh, here we go. This is the map of the spot. So gym, dude, the boiler room right next to this gym. They say the boiler room is like where everything started to be super negative.
That's where the portal's supposed to be, right?
We've been looking to buy a haunted place since we started haunted investigations, ghost hunting. This one came on the market and seems like it has the most history of
Annabelle doll.
over a decade.
This place really needs repair, especially the roof. So we were thinking about buying it, repairing it, and then seeing what's really haunting here.
It all depends on your one shot. If you miss, we are not buying the spot. What does that mean? Do we have to buy this place?
I think that means we have to buy this place.
A couple of guys that we have talked to before we walked in said that this is the area that emits all the negative senses.
Yeah, there's some sort of malevolent energy in here.
Whoa, fuck. It looks like there was like almost like a seance room.
This would definitely be where people play the Ouija board.
Even without equipment, I'm already getting a much more negative vibe here. Like just stillness, like I don't know, just feels off.
Yeah,
Let's break out the equipment and try to figure it out.
let's do it.
Since this was just a test, we didn't record our entire... Excuse me, sir.
Like just stillness, like I don't know, just feels off.
Yeah,
Let's break out the equipment and try to figure it out.
let's do it.
We didn't record our entire investigation. That's what it said. Okay. But midway through the whatever method, we got a terrifying message.
It just said we want you. Do you know who we are? My name is Sam and this is Colby. Do you know who we are? What the fuck?
Wait.
Where did you
What?
come from?
It knows who they are. What?
Something just made a noise in the boiler room. For some reason, I just feel like it's trying to scare us or something like that.
I never left.
Who never left?
Fuck. As you can see, right off the bat, we could tell something about this place was dark. So we immediately signed all the papers needed when we got home to get started.
And as of now, we are officially the owners of Farrar Elementary School, and we have plans to restore the building and get to the bottom of this dark mystery. Anybody need to use the... It kind of smells like ass in there, actually.
Dude, well, look, it's out of order, bro. We need to go contact the janitor.
Dude, the janitor's in a real spirit here, too.
Wait, what do you mean?
The janitor, the librarian, the principal. There's so many spirits here, man.
Oh my god, man. Whoa, it's got a mirror. We can do Bloody Mary.
You know what though? For being closed this long, the fact that the mirror is not smashed,
It's awesome.
I don't
really good
understand
sign.
that.
Oh god, I don't want to look at that.
dude.
Oh my god, dude.
I should have knew you were gonna scare us, but I didn't.
We heard 206 is one of the more haunted rooms, but the most haunted floor is up one level, the third floor.
The third floor is overall the most active floor, known
Why?
to have a 9-foot tall shadow figure who does not like visitors.
9 foot tall?
Many call this spirit the principal, who controls all the activity in the building. Supposedly, he's the one in charge, and many people call him the leader. The principal can come off as very stern to investigators, and people don't know if they should fear him or respect him. On one occasion, after an investigator provoked him, the shadow figure crossed the entire distance of a hallway and launched him into the cabinets in the principal's office.
The most active area on the third floor is the auditorium. This is where the child spirits are most easily contacted. Actually, when we were here a couple months ago, we saw a shadow figure and got tons of consistent activity on the third floor. That area is what proved to us that we needed to come back.
So it's just 3 floors total?
Yeah. Main floor, second floor is what we're on, and then third floor.
And specifically the third floor because it's where the auditorium is, which is known as the vortex, or like the beacon for all the spirits to come to.
Like, this is absolutely insane.
This is the auditorium.
4th grade is out of this world. Literally paranormal.
Oh, I didn't even think of that!
Dun, dun, dun.
This is actually cool, but kind of freaky.
Yeah.
You know what else is kind of cool but kind of freaky? This tenor right now.
This tenor right now?
You want to see a tenor?
What is that?
Dude, wait for it. Ready? You don't. There's a lot of people waiting on this. Don't fucking mess up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's not gonna hold it
6,
for long.
7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Whoa, that was 9!
So close.
You were on your feet before 10.
Sorry, 9.5.
Maybe later in Hell Week you can finally be impressive.
Okay.
There's so many toys everywhere.
So we can probably use some during the investigation, yeah?
Yeah.
Where's that? You took the bowling pin? Where's this video going?
Handstands and bowling pins.
This is huge, by the way.
Ooh, is that Annabelle? Oh my god.
It is an
dude,
Annabelle.
What is this?
Anna!
Wait, that's like a creepier looking Annabelle.
Oh my god, dude. And it's got a heart. I love you.
God.
Oh
Why does
god.
that just freak me out?
It's actually
I don't know.
It's so nice, but I don't know.
This is known as one of the most haunted spots, this stage, so we gotta come here in a bit.
I don't like this one at all.
Dude, this is a really tall doll.
I know.
Dude, it kind of looks like it could be your sis.
This could be my sister.
Yo.
No.
Should we just listen really quick? Just to see?
Yeah.
That makes it so much scarier that we're sleeping here for a week. Because any noise we hear, we know it's not normal.
Mm-hmm. But as we were leaving, Josh saw. Oh no.
Yo, what? Did you just see that?
No? What would you do?
I could have, bro.
Like the light?
I could have sworn, and that might be on camera, that I just seen like a figure just like move.
No, you didn't. Oh,
Just right now.
Where?
Over here. I swear to God on everything. I thought you might have seen it, like right here.
No, I was
In here.
Oh, dude, you good?
I don't know. It was just like shoo.
Wait, what is
Wait,
this?
wait.
This might be.
Just right now.
Where?
Over. I could have, bro.
Like the light?
Yo.
Bro, what? Hold on.
Any noise we hear, we know it's not normal.
I'm trying, my guy. I'm trying, guys.
Yo.
I don't see anything. Do you guys? I don't see anything. Can we go back one?
That makes it so much scarier that we're sleeping here for a week. Because any noise we hear, we know it's not.
I still... All I see is a black abyss. Is it just me or just like... Oh my god. God. Does it kind of look like there's a face? I think that's just me. I don't see anything.
Did you just see that?
No? What would you do?
What?
I could have, bro.
Like the light?
I could have sworn, and that might be on camera, that I just seen like a figure just like move.
No, you didn't.
Just right now.
Where?
Over here. I swear to God on everything. I thought you might have seen it, like right here.
No, I was
In here.
Oh, dude, you good?
I don't know. It was just like shoo.
Wait, what is this? Wait, this might be. Dude, the principal.
This is the principal's office.
This is the principal's office. So the one ghost we do know is that there is like a principal spirit. And a lot of people say there's like a giant shadow figure.
No fucking
on the
way.
third floor. That's why they say it's like the haunted floor. It's third floor.
Like, guys, I never even researched this place. I don't know anything about it. I don't know, it just looked like it. Like a figure just came in here. It looked like a physical kind of moving blob or
No
something.
way.
I'm not even kidding.
I think there's some sort of story that on the third floor, someone got like pushed.
Yes.
Someone got like slammed or pushed into like the wall.
Give me a second. BRB. Okay, I'm back, people. Let's continue this, I guess.
They thought was this principal spirit. Like the principal was supposed to be like tough on people.
Well, dude, I'm kind of just freaked out. Like, that was nuts.
Wait, that's actually kind of incredible though.
Like, right here.
Already?
One of the key things to see here is motion, because Farrar School is known for motion and poltergeist activity.
Because we got motion
In the ocean? Or what? We got motion.
We got motion, so spirits come follow us. Motion. Farrar School has a wide range of paranormal activity that has been caught, from capturing orbs to people getting shoved into lockers.
Not by bullies, by spirits.
Poltergeist activity is the most common, with accounts of violent pushing, equipment moving, and doors and lockers slamming on their own. One investigator, Johnny, aka the Villisca Axe murder house manager, was shoved into a coat rack next to the principal's office.
Other manifestations include orbs, light flashes, and audible voices like laughing being heard out loud. When people see shadow figures in the Farrar,
Brother. Frick. You freaking ab.
figures in the Farrar School, they describe them as darker
Ab.
and darker.
I interviewed someone who was on this local Iowa team, and they put a soccer ball on a stage. The ball gets hit. Like, you even like hear the noise of like the ball getting hit, then flying. It's one of those things that you would see in like a top most haunted videos. Because that's the weird thing too. When you really consider that if people have had balls moving there, we had the locker door opening. Like, this place has a lot more poltergeist stuff actually moving.
Yeah, and
Are
it's
you
so,
hearing stuff again?
there's
What's
that.
It's in there.
What?
Okay, wait, no, pause. We also caught up with the school's caretaker, who also has an eerily similar story.
Hey, my name's Mike, groundskeeper, lawn care.
Do you have any specific experiences that happened to you?
I was actually sitting over in that corner right over there on one of the desks, and I had a child figure standing in front of me for 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
5 whole minutes.
It wasn't a shadow figure or
It wasn't a
anything?
shadow figure, it was a child figure standing right in front of me. I went to look at my watch, and I heard and watched it run out into the door and into the hallway.
It's so weird because after our Dakota interview, we heard a noise right next to us.
Right in there.
Yeah.
That may be where the child stays.
Dude, I got the chills from that.
Multiple people have had that exact same experience. The kid will poke its head out, take a look, like, what's going on?
Oh god, that's...
First investigation of Hell Week, the principal's office.
Of course.
God, there's some people, like the caretakers here, that have told us spirits don't necessarily like that we're the new owners.
Or they just don't trust us.
We have a new piece of equipment today, the Paraforce, which is kind of like an Alice box or an Obelisk. It uses EMF energy to spit out words, and hopefully we can get an answer. Whether...
The Paraforce? It sounds like something from Star Wars.
Oh, fucking hell, that scared me.
It's called Polter Script. Hopefully, we can talk to the principal and figure out if they're willing to talk with us or if that was the principal.
But immediately we started to... Oh no. I don't
Was that you?
Oh, big dip down there.
You can come up to this device and tell us.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh my god! Yo, I'm actually like freaking out.
Yes?
It just confirmed it. If you're the principal, can you say yes again?
That was crazy.
You can come up to this device if that was
Monument.
no, obviously some words could be brave.
Are you saying we're brave for trying to talk to you? We're just trying to understand.
What you're looking at?
I'm looking over there. What is that?
That's where the graveyard is.
That looks like a monument.
Can you tell us about the cemetery? We hear that the cemetery might be haunting the school. Is that true?
Good night.
Good night.
Does that mean you don't want to talk to us?
Trapped. Oh my god. It knows. Up here, it knows that we are gonna be here all night.
I think it's saying that we're trapped here, so it's like good night. It's like making fun of us.
We're currently trapped here. Well, that means it was watching us this whole time.
Yes.
Just like you were saying, that there was a shadow figure in the distance watching
Well, it
us.
confirmed it and said yes in the beginning. That's why I'm freaked out, because it is legit.
So wait, is it the principal? Tell us if you're the principal that we're talking to.
Yeah, who are you? And again, guys, if you just look at this, there's nothing around. We can't manipulate this at all.
Phrase.
You know,
It's literally just age.
Are you still in this room? Are you with us now in this room?
90 years.
What? Age 90
It's
years?
been here for 90 years?
Yeah, maybe it's not like a what?
For what?
It's like I have been here for 90 years.
Movement.
Light.
You might hear movement. Can you walk down the hall or slam something? We just want to hear that you're around.
Dude, this place was built in 1922.
About 100 years ago.
About 100 years ago.
This might be one of the first people that worked here.
The first principal.
If this is the principal, we just want you to know that we come with respect. You should not have to worry. Even though we're the new owners, we have the best intention of this place. We just want to understand why this place is haunted. Can you confirm if this is the principal we're talking to?
You can use this device that Sam is holding or just make a noise.
No answer.
What if it doesn't want us to know?
Maybe not.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Well, hiya there, new friend. Did you just read a good joke?
No answer.
What if it doesn't want us to know?
Maybe not. Is anybody still here? Trapped. Good night. And then it's like you might hear some movement. Peace.
That's so scary.
That's so scary.
It knows we're gonna be here for a week.
They gotta be strong enough to like show themselves. They watched us for a minute.
You literally saw him.
I know, no, literally. I can't get over yes, like right off the bat.
Dude, even the little kid spirit when we were doing the interview heard us and was watching us.
That too.
Thank you so much for talking with us. We just want to talk to you and understand this school a little more as the new owners. So I'll introduce myself. I'm Sam Goldbach.
I'm Josh, and I'm just hanging out with them.
Colby Brock, I'm also the owner.
Yeah, is there any area that we can specifically talk to you that you might have more energy so we can show you that we come with respect? Just point anywhere or give us any sort of sign.
How does it not go off anymore?
It went off so much right at the beginning.
It just gave us like a warning.
If I had to guess, I still think the cemetery is gonna be the most. Like the best theory of why this place is haunted. It's literally right across the street.
So do you think it's like the land that this place is built on?
Maybe, or it's just like all these people in the cemetery come here to seek refuge. Like this is their home.
I was talking about the monument. Maybe the monument will tell us more about like who haunts the spot.
Then something started. Come in. Okay. Oh my god, I can't be. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Forgot to feed the animals.
In the halls, I don't know.
What was that?
Footsteps.
On carpet. What's carpeted?
Auditorium, it's right here.
What'd it say?
Oh, no.
It says no.
No?
Hello? Was that you? Did we just hear you?
It said no as we were going in here.
Forever.
Forever.
Dude, do you remember? Forever. The first time we came here. 27 years. Okay, so before we bought this place, we had to come here to actually make sure it's haunted. It's not just some like random place.
Okay.
We did one crazy SS burn. We were in the boiler room and we did an SS session and it was really fucking terrifying. Whereas we were to leave, we're like, where did you come from? And I said, I never left. Where did you come from?
I never left.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
It seems like people here are like trapped here.
So think about it like this. It says 27, trapped forever. Like you and I are gonna be trapped here forever.
It's like another warning.
Satan entered. Satan entered.
The goal of it was to torment and to cause pain.
Do you want to hurt us?
Oh my god!
I think we should do an investigation here, and we gotta do an investigation in the cemetery.
So are you saying that we should split up?
I wasn't saying that, but that's actually a good idea.
I don't think that's a very good idea at all, actually.
You just suggested it. What are you talking
I
about?
thought that's what you were saying.
I was not saying that. I didn't even think it like that.
Guys, I don't want to split up. I don't want to split up this soon.
Well, splitting up always leaves some bad things in movies.
And do we want bad things to happen?
For Hell Week, yeah.
It just said trapped 27 forever, man.
So Colby goes.
So calling it.
I don't know. We have to play like a game or something, guys. Come on.
You wanna play a game?
It's not fair that I just...
At Domino's, we're all about cheesy. So you know we
Rhythm.
had to make our new 5-cheese mac and cheese the crave-worthiest.
Play a game.
It's not fair that I just go because I suggested it.
Or how about the ghost designer? Wait, dude. Before we go to our next investigation, what are you wearing?
Thought you never asked. This is shopexplore.com. Check it out.
Oh my god, is there someone here with us? It's almost like our video.
It's the best merch around town. What do you have on?
Bro, you know, all my friends are dead. Even a little playground with my dead friends.
That's very, very true.
Nobody likes us in person.
Guys, if you want the coolest merch in the game, go down below, click the link in the description, or go to shopexplore.com. It's the best way to support us and our channel. We love you guys so much. Let us know what you get. Now back to the investigation. So in order to decide who goes to the cemetery, we thought it would be funny to perform a little talent show for the children's spirits here, and then they can decide who did the best. Whoever did the worst has to go alone.
I'm confident I'm gonna win.
We got this.
You wanna see a talent show, everyone here? Come to the auditorium.
Oh my gosh, that's actually really creepy.
Assembly time, students!
Calling all student spirits, just not the principal. Hello! My name is Sam and I am part of the juggling circus.
Hello, students of Farrar School!
Woo!
My name is Colby and I am the magician for today. My first trick is...
For the principal, the janitor, the teachers, the kids, I'm gonna dance.
What's up, spirits? Do you like this shit? I can do it with one hand, I can do it with the other hand, I can do it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh,
What the? Oh my god! He's good with his mouth though! It just keeps coming.
Actually, when is that gonna end?
Oh my god.
Hey, how much you got in there?
Oh my god! It just keeps going! Oh, welcome back, bitch! What's up?
oh! God. Yeah. Is this your card?
No.
Nope.
Not at all.
Oh! It just went off! It's a bunny. Children of Farrar School, if you liked my magic show better than Josh's dancing and Sam's juggling, please touch this in 3, 2, 1.
Hey!
That's what they want to see. 1, 2.
Dude, you didn't even get it!
He's going to the grave.
He's going to the grave! Graveyard! 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 That was hilarious, but in all seriousness, we do need to do a split-up investigation, and I think the ghost said that you lost. They didn't like your guess.
Whatever, I don't even.
We're gonna go get equipment, say goodbye to Colby, and then do a split-up investigation.
I don't feel like that's a good idea. That
We get to stay in a
split up
haunted
is
school.
not a good idea.
I like that.
That sucks.
Yeah, that does suck. Well, you have to go all the way over there. There's actually more people in that graveyard than there are populating this whole town. There's only 30 people in the town, and there's hundreds in that graveyard.
So that means it has to be the reason why this place is haunted.
I think that's a really good, outlook on it.
I'll
Yeah.
go find out.
Go find out.
And let us know.
Meet back in like what, 20?
30.
30?
Let's
If you
see.
can survive 30 minutes.
Can you do 30?
You guys are in the haunted school, man.
That's true.
I can just run away. I'll run down the street by
What the fuck was that? That just turned on.
That's our ring camera, brother. Bye, guys.
Good luck, dude.
See ya.
This isn't a good. This is
Come on,
not a
keys
good
too, man.
idea.
We got the keys. Almost like we own this place now.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Just look at the school in the distance. That is so scary. Guys, my plan is to not be disrespectful whatsoever. So instead of going into the graveyard, I'm going to try to find the entrance to it. It looks like the gate of the cemetery ends here. Welcome to Farrar Cemetery. Any of these graves could be this monument word that we heard from the last investigation. Who knows?
Oh god, there's so many rooms that we haven't hit that we're gonna have to throughout this week, man.
I just feel like the whole place is haunted. Like you're gonna get hits everywhere.
I know.
That's why
you had success in this auditorium.
Exactly.
Kind of scary.
Though it's funny, like for the town show, it's still all legit crazy.
Yeah, it's actually insane.
For Sam and Josh, activities started to happen.
But if we leave and it goes off. Oh! Wait. Okay, wait. If there's somebody in the hall, can you go up to that little white light again? One more time. You just did it. Oh my god! Oh my god, something's out there. That's perfect. Will you follow us in? Oh my dude, Josh. I'm freaking out.
Again.
Right where you saw it the first time.
If you can talk to us, and it seems like you want to, just come inside the auditorium. We're gonna keep asking questions in here.
If there's anybody out there that can hear me, please come tap one of these flashlights right now.
Including the ball on stage experiment.
If the ball moves, it'll light up and then we'll be able to see it. But we're gonna leave that right there.
So guys, this is a Boo Bear, pretty much it's a REM pod. Oh, that's a nice one.
Once again, we have this polter script. It worked really, really well in the principal's office, so we're gonna test it out one more time. If whatever was out in the hall followed us in here. Oh my god. Yes, perfect.
See, and the thing is, you know what it is? It's like they know what these devices are because of other people who maybe came in the past.
This is incredible.
I know.
Oh my god, so much activity already. Thank you. Will you talk to us? Oh my gosh.
This is a hero.
No.
It looks like a credit card. It works like a credit card, but it's actually an easier way for me to access.
Will you talk to us? Oh my gosh.
I only come here with respect. There's been multiple investigators who've come here in the past, and nobody's really figured out the true reason why it's so paranormal. So if you could help me figure out if this graveyard is the reason why, can you please tap one of these flashlights so we can talk?
If there's any students here, any child spirits, we have this little bear here. If you go up and touch them, then we will be able to know that you're here. We will know that you want to communicate. So maybe it was a child spirit? Thank you so much for communicating with us. We just kind of want to know the nature of who we're talking to. Can you give us a hint? Is this like a student, someone that went to this school? If so, please give us a sign. You can come to any of our devices, or there is a ball on a stage that you can move.
If you're the principal, can you talk to us or also give us a sign then?
What was that?
I just want to talk. I promise you I'll leave you alone. Guys, it's so weird because the flashlights usually always go off and super quiet tonight. If there are any spirits in the cemetery, please come up to one of these flashlights right here and tap in 3, 2, 1. What is going on?
Did that move, or am I just being stupid? Oh!
And it went off way longer.
The further we get away. Dude, as soon as we leave, it wants us back over there.
For some reason, Kobe still wasn't having any luck.
Please tap one of these flashlights if you just want me to leave. Show me that you don't want to talk. Guys, I can't even tell you when the last time our flashlights have been this quiet. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Or maybe the spirits just don't like us yet. They don't trust us. I don't know.
Well, what? Are you doing well?
Where are you right now?
Grass. Cemetery?
Holy shit, it didn't even say it out loud too, it just...
Tomb. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's talking about Colby. It is talking about Colby.
You can't even make that up. You should show them that.
Yeah, look. Grass tomb. Fresh. A fresh tomb, as though someone would just got buried. Are you from the cemetery? Can you confirm that? Censures. Censures definition. An expression of formal disapproval. Formal disapproval. Almost like the principal being upset with us. We've heard from other people that they're worried about us becoming new owners. Are you disappointed that we are taking over? Born.
Ooh, that was a footstep.
Oh my god, there's a footstep in this room.
Confirmed it.
Dude. Grass again?
Again? Again grass.
Grass us. Almost like they're like, are they trying to tell us like cattle? I feel like Colby's like in danger right now. What the fuck is happening? Colby fell. Should we go see if he's like okay?
Hat? I mean, we can go outside and check right now. It doesn't hurt.
Okay.
Below? Fell below? I mean, I don't know, man.
Children!
What? Fucking, that scared me.
Us. Children.
Oh my god, this is freaking me out.
Dude, this is really scary.
Wait, hold on. What if it's saying, like, us children fell below? Us children fell below. Fell below what, though?
The children like went to go visit him. They're like warning us about
Yeah.
there. Rot. Wild.
What?
Stolen a marker?
This is connecting to the graveyard.
Release. Bro, what the fuck is happening?
I don't even see him anymore.
Colby.
You think he fell?
Colby.
I don't see him. I feel like because it said fell, that we should like literally see if he fell.
Yeah, where the fuck is he?
It's fucked up. Yeah.
The equipment in the auditorium was still going off. There's the REM pod.
Colby, where are you?
Oh, I went inside really quick. I was getting nothing. Let me meet you in the front.
Okay. What the fuck happened? Record. Like it
We are recording.
What the fuck?
Wait, this is
so
crazy. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's like it's watching us.
It is. Corner? Did I say corner?
The corner. We're literally in the corner.
Oh my god. You can
Fucking watch.
Yes.
From California.
What?
We just came. Dude, Colby.
Bro, I thought you fell or something, dude.
We caught each other up on our solo
We've
investigations.
taken our classic chicken sandwich to the next level with juicier, crispier, tastier chicken, crunchier pickles, and creamy mayo, all served with lettuce and tomato on a toasted brioche bun. Try it crispy, spicy crispy, or grilled at Culver's.
They want us out of the school and into the cemetery. But when you go to the cemetery, there's no paranormal activity.
Something doesn't want us to be here.
So we talked it out, and we realized there's two options. Either it is the cemetery that is the haunted place and everything's pointing there, or they're using that as some sort of like bait and switch, trying to get us out of the building. Either way, something is upset with us tonight, and we're not gonna get that answer. So we think it's best to go to sleep and try again tomorrow.
It's already. What was that?
Yo, that was a full voice.
Yeah.
That freaked me out.
Up towards the
I
second
thought it was
floor.
just in there.
Right as we said, like, we're not gonna get something tonight. We gotta try again
That's one
tomorrow.
of the most active rooms.
That just goes to show this place is insanely active. What's so scary about this, as we said at the beginning, holy god, we still, after a full night of investigation, have no idea why. Thank you so much for being the first guest at our new school.
No, this was actually really cool, and it's way more haunted than like I would have even expected. I also remember I came here, I didn't know what I was doing, what I was getting into. So the fact that you guys bought it, and the fact that I'm leaving with mystery is already driving me nuts. I want to come back here and make a video here ASAP.
You guys want to see that video? Subscribe to Exploring with Josh.
Thank you guys.
I definitely will.
Yo, thank you so much, man, bro.
Thank
so
you.
good, so good. I'm out. I'm praying for you guys.
Goodbye. Shit.
First night alone in our haunted school.
6 nights, number 1. Starting now.
All right, here is the safe room. Lock that. I do not want random people coming up here or the ghosts.
Luckily, this is where all the surveillance is, so I think we'll be fine.
We're gonna be sleeping right here. And again, guys, this is the only night that we get the safe room because as of tomorrow, we're gonna be picking random locations to sleep in every night from ahead.
And they get worse and worse. We're going to be separated. And speaking of being separated, we have no friends coming tomorrow, so it's just going to be you and I and the Farrar School.
That ain't good. Before going to bed, Kobe heard a series of weird things. He came into the room asking if Sam was slamming door.
It sounded like a door just closed and smacked the wall.
Where were you?
I was in the gym, just when I called.
Guys, 305?
316.
316, and you just heard, so I've been in here, and which room do you think it was from?
I looked up because it was right behind me. It was like a door, it's kind of sounded like a door just like slowly shut. But I actually heard that. I thought that was you. I literally said, hello.
Like a door closing?
I thought you were gonna
or
go
like a
slam
slam?
No, it was like, I wish I could recreate it. Let me see if I can do it. That's way too loud. Oh, also, you didn't ever, like, yell at all.
No.
It sounded like, yo!
Oh, I heard that too.
Well, I said that back. It sounded like in your voice. You went, yo! And so I was like, yo!
This is just night 1.
Just night 1, and each night is gonna get harder and harder. Okay, good night.
I want to go to the place with Paisley and
Honestly,
a
pretty
bunch of
good.
others.
But day 2, here we go.
It's 10 a.m.
Alright guys, it's 7:30. We've been cleaning and planning all day. We have a super special guest that's coming later tonight, but first, we have some challenges that we promised each other we're gonna write down right now.
You're gonna hate me.
I didn't do anything to you last year.
Oh, really? Nothing? I didn't do anything to you either.
This is kind of cruel, but last year Colby made me sleep alone in the basement of the Conjuring house, so I feel like he deserves it. The most negative energy is supposedly in the boiler room. My challenge for Colby is that he must be hogtied alone in the boiler room, so he literally won't even be able
He's
to
gonna
escape
get
if he
possessed, I can
tried.
tell you that.
So I literally have been thinking
I
about
just
this
have a
challenge all
feeling.
day because last year Sam gave me a mean challenge and I will never forget it. Last night's investigation at the cemetery really confused me and I'm not sure if it's haunted or not, but I still think it's probably the source of why Farrar could be so paranormally active. So in order to rile up and maybe trigger the spirits, Sam must dig his own grave in the back of the school and then do the Estes method. If the spirits don't want to come out of their graves to talk to us, then maybe Sam has to go into the ground to talk to them.
Open an On the Rocks premium cocktail and pour a bartender-created Blue Hawaiian margarita.
Alright guys, before we start our investigation, because it's Halloween, we are going to give you guys a free week trial to Explore Club. If you sign up between now and Halloween, yes, you can get Explore Club for free for a week.
That is a bunch of free content, extra behind the scenes, giveaways, and live streams. Again, you can check it out at zero cost. Just go to samandcolby.com or click the link below.
There's also a super cool community feature on there that you guys have to check out.
Without further ado, let's start this investigation.
My name is Tony Rathman. I'm an ITC researcher, paranormal investigator. Been doing that about 15 years. And I'm going to show Sam and Colby an absolutely new device based off a direct radio voice. This will give us two-way communication. Two spirits on the other side. When you hear them speaking, none of that should be there.
Oh, wow.
None.
We have switched over to night vision. Didn't we hear stuff in this room?
We heard stuff in this room, and the caretaker of this place said he saw an apparition of a young boy student stand in front of his face for 5 minutes.
This is like the closet right here that we were hearing taps and knocks.
That's awesome. Let's see if we can get him to speak. Here we go. Spirits, can you hear me? Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
How many spirits are here with us right now? 8? Did you say 8? Say yes or no.
Yes.
Yes.
Right there.
All right, let me increase the volume.
Wow, that's
This
crazy.
is kind of crazy,
That's
dude.
insane.
The fact that there's not even supposed to be one word coming out of that, there's so many voices.
And it's very clear.
Can you say Sam and Colby?
Ooh.
In the closet. Were you a student at Farrar Elementary at one point?
Yes.
There's a ghost. Did you hear that?
I heard
What?
that. Wow.
Are you scared of that ghost?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What is that?
F you.
I know you need to warm up to us and you don't trust us yet, but we're going to take care of the school.
Does that make you happy, spirits, that they're going to take care of this school for you?
What the?
What was that? Like a scream?
What room in this school has the most activity?
Did this say basement?
Boiler.
Yeah.
Is that the boiler room?
Yes.
Yes. What's in the boiler room or in the basement? They all got quiet.
Yeah, they got quiet.
We took a break and
They communicate with us now?
unfortunate. Huh?
Can you just say yes if you're willing to communicate now?
Why aren't you communicating anymore?
Is it because of us?
They like stopped for some reason. Did you just say we have each other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't need us.
Is there someone in this building that's in charge?
The principal.
Yes. Who's in charge? Tricky.
What do you think we could do to make this person like us?
Nothing.
Man, I've never heard it go silent.
I was gonna say, is this about how clear it is usually?
We'll get answers that are so clear, it's like scary.
What if we gave you some sort of offering?
Here's something.
Yeah.
It just clicks in this closet all the time.
All the time.
Are you hiding in that closet? Yes.
Yes.
Whoa.
Oh my God. Who are you hiding from? Is that the principal?
Could you just tell us to leave or go if you don't want to talk anymore?
Does that immediately go? I just don't get it. It's almost like every person we talk to talks about the fact that they don't like us as new owners.
Spirits, are you tired of talking?
Yeah, thank you, or something like that.
We'll give you a break, Spirits.
We were starting to get discouraged. It seemed like the spirits didn't like us.
It seemed like those spirits in there did not want to talk to us. The last night at the cemetery, my flashlights didn't go off at all. Mike told us yesterday that we weren't welcome.
If you see this bar on the bottom, right here, you can see we're so close to hatching this egg.
Mike told us yesterday that we weren't welcome here. Like, does nothing want us to be the new owners of this place?
We haven't even mentioned the text we got today. I think Priestess said that same thing too.
Wait, what'd you say again?
She said, hey guys, I know you're probably incredibly busy, but I had this wild dream last night. Basically, I was told that there's a lot of fear and potential animosity. It's really important that you guys figure out a way to prove that you're going to give back to the community. We've been telling her about the property because she might come later to help us out. But she's even saying the spirits of this area don't even like us. So not only do not know what the haunting is, but it sounds like whatever haunting it is doesn't like us.
It makes sense if you think about it. We're talking to an adult spirit and potentially the principal. Two 27-year-olds coming in here, buying the place, and walking around like we're in charge would really make anybody upset if they felt like they were in charge, especially in life. But we really need to make sure that we mend that relationship and give the spirit an offering that it needs or something.
I'm just saying we're never going to get to the bottom of this unless the spirits like us.
That's right.
So guys, we texted Ashley and she's down to get on a call right now to tell us a little bit more about how we could appease the spirits and make sure there's no animosity.
Hey, I'm really excited to talk to you guys. You're already there, huh?
We are. We're in the safe room, so we feel safe, but we heard you got some not so safe news for us.
Yeah. Whenever I go to a place that I haven't been before, it's really important to meditate on the location. I was visited by my first mentor. In my dream, he was the translator for a veiled spirit of the land of Farrar. The spirit said there's a bit of animosity because they felt like they're being used. The only way to resolve this is by you two making a peace treaty with the land spirits.
That's so crazy you say that. We've been here for about 24 hours now. We've gotten multiple times on devices and everything that it didn't really like us.
Yeah, I think it's just kind of like these spirits have been here for centuries. It's been abandoned for a while, so you guys are coming in. And I told you last time, you two are becoming kings. What kind of king are you going to be? Are you going to make a peace treaty with these spirits? You need to give back some way, and that is to the community. To be a good king, we have to take care of the space that we are now inhabiting and even ruling. I think specifically burning tobacco would be a good start. So you are going to go to the base of a tree. You're going to burn the tobacco, and this is going to be a little weird, okay? You need to ask permission. I should have asked permission in the beginning from you. I was unaware of your presence. I want to work with you. I am not your enemy. After you burn the tobacco, you need to take the dirt and the earth and you need to rub it on yourself. If you plant this seed of good intention with these spirits, I wouldn't be surprised if you start to see changes around you and humans as well.
I think this is our tree. All right, we have some tobacco right here, and this tree, we were told, is the sacred tree on the land. Don't know exactly what that means. We figured best place to give an offering. To the spirits of this land, as the new owners, we mean no harm. We just want to understand your story. We want to make sure that this part of history, this school and this land, continues to live on and we can understand it more. There seems to be such a big mystery. Obviously, we need your help and we really, really want to communicate with you. So take this tobacco as a peace offering.
We understand that you were here for years and years before us, and we should have asked permission before we came here. So we hope that you accept this peace offering.
We want to work with you. Make sure sure that there is a mutual respect between us and you, whoever you are. If you accept this peace treaty, please, throughout the week that we are here, please make yourself more known and tell us your intentions and what is going on truly behind the mystery of the school. Last step of this is we need to grab some dirt or part of the earth and rub it on ourselves to become one with the land.
I'm allergic to grass.
Yeah, this is gonna suck a little bit, but we come in peace. Please accept our peace treaty. All we want is to talk with you.
We want to be the best owners we possibly can be, and so if rubbing this grass on us helps you believe that, I guess we'll find out.
What happens to the leftover pieces from fruit leather? When Peaceful Fruits cuts their snacks into fun shapes like monsters and sea creatures, there are little bits left behind. Instead of letting them go to waste, they pack them into a pieces and parts variety bag, so every piece gets enjoyed. At Misfits Market, we share Peaceful Fruits' commitment.
There's some playground on that property. That is going to be a place where you want to investigate because there are spirits that would talk to us through the board. Remember that the spirit board works best when you have a specific name.
All right, guys, we're not wasting any time. We're gonna see if our offering worked. I have the Estes method, the perfect way to communicate. We're gonna do it right in front of where Pythian Priestess told us
Yeah.
to. The place set.
Okay, I'm back, guys. For you, this is taking instant. For me, this is like I've paused this like 3 times, maybe 4. So let's get back into the video.
We even got a freaking desk and chair from inside the school as a trigger object, so hopefully we can contact some spirits and maybe they'll like us finally.
I feel like nobody likes us.
In real life too. But we just gave them a nice offering, so I feel like we got this.
Yeah, they like tobacco.
Alright, we got Estes right here. I'm also gonna be checking out the thermal camera. But let's get to the bottom of this. I'm ready.
Here we go. Starting right now. Teardrop.
Immediately teardrop. Why would you be sad? Is something hurting you?
Me.
Who am I talking with?
3.
Is this some students? Or did you go to the school? This for our school?
Long time.
Wait, so you've been here at the school for a long time. Is that correct?
I don't care about this game.
Is that correct? Can you tell me anything about the school?
One chance. Forgive.
One chance to forgive. Are you giving us one chance at forgiveness? Is there anything more we can do to gain your trust?
Think.
We said we're gonna try to give back to the community, and again, we just want to solve the mystery of like why this place is haunted. Do you know anything about the spirits that are inside the school?
Hide.
Hide. Are you afraid?
Man.
Who are you hiding from? Can you give me a name? Or who's this man? Can't give a name. Can you tell me, do you like
You
this?
know.
Do you think the man knows us?
Been there. Do you think?
Do you think we've been...
Remember.
Remember, we were talking about this earlier, but like 2 months ago, we came here to the Farrar School, and we were talking to a man in the
Tree.
room, and he remembered us from somehow.
Then.
Yes. It just said we want you. Do you know who we are? My name is Sam, and this is Colby. Do you know who we are? What the fuck? What the fuck? Where did you come from?
I never left.
I never left. Are you talking about a man in the boiler room?
Said like, oh no.
So I think they're afraid of whatever is in the boiler room.
He's.
Oh no, he's something. Is there anything we can do to help? That's all we came here to do.
After one of
our offerings?
Miracle.
Can you tell me where you think this man came from? Do you recognize him?
Here.
Do you know us from somewhere else?
Exclusive.
Exclusive
No.
to here.
Watching. He's right there.
What the fuck? Where? Show yourself.
Wow.
Addict? Loop around. Terrible. Him?
He's terrible? He's showing himself?
Eyes?
Oh. Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god. Dude. Holy shit, doesn't that look like a person? You just got out and you said show yourself and he's there. Guys,
which window
guys,
was
look, all these windows, I just snapped a picture. All these windows look like there's nothing there and there's this fat fucking blob. Is that not like a some sort of blob?
Wait, maybe.
Bro.
Here. Windows look like there's nothing there and there's this fat fucking blob. Is that not like a some sort of blob?
Wait, maybe.
Here.
Which one was it?
Here, wait, look at this. Look, there's a second photo. This is the entire other side of the school. I'm literally like shaking. Isn't that some sort of like heat thing in that window? Almost like someone's standing there?
Okay, so yeah, all these are black, and then this one has something.
Oh my god, dude, it literally looks like someone's standing right there. I think it's still there. Yes. It looks like there's like some sort of like mirage or like fog or something like standing in the window.
Wait, you think there's a person?
I don't know. It looks like someone's actually watching. You actually just said that. You said looking or watching over you or something like that. Wait, I just want to check something real quick. Hey, Zach? Zach, you in here? You didn't leave this the entire time? Oh my god. Okay, someone is upstairs in one of these windows. I guarantee you. Look at this.
I'm gonna leave this uncut. Are you sure that's a person?
No, it just looks like a fat blob or something like that. Wait, look at this. So these are all the surrounding windows, and some reason there's that. That was not there the entire time.
Wait, you were looking at that window before and nothing was there?
I had the thermal on the entire time.
Wait, that's in the principal's office.
That's in the principal's office. You were saying that like there's some, I don't know, like someone in charge or like a leader?
Well, that's what we've been saying this entire time.
Was that's gonna be in one of these?
Wait, over here. It wasn't this window? Oh shit.
What the fuck? This is insane. Like, that is 100% someone standing, like, right here.
Wait, hold on.
I took a second one look. That's the entire side
That
of the
is.
school.
Okay, there's definitely something in there, but like,
there.
we have never captured anything on the thermal besides like the Conjuring.
Okay, yes, that's not a Conjuring face, but that is literally something there. You guys,
we need to like zoom in.
We're gonna
I need to
pop
see
up.
that.
We're gonna pop up both these pictures on screen, guys. You can tell me what it is, but dude, you literally said something about like watching and like scared of a him, and in literally the principal's office, something is standing.
At Domino's, now you can carry out a one-topping pizza with any of our 5 crust types, and you can order any way you want to, online or by phone. So choose hand-tossed.
Literally the principal's office, something is standing, like probably this fucking tall, looking down on us. We were out here in this area. And also, just full transparency, guys, we do have a producer here. He's helping us the entire week. But as you guys just saw, he was there the entire time.
We double-checked the security footage, but nothing came in or out of the principal's office.
I am in disbelief right now. I don't even know what to say.
Wait, okay. This just doesn't make any sense. Because even after we got all this evidence, it still said we don't want you here. We're getting literally some of the best evidence we've ever gotten over the last 48 hours. Every single thing points to it doesn't like us.
I don't understand.
We've heard things slam. We've seen shadow figures.
I just seen like a figure.
We literally caught a figure upstairs watching us after you said someone was watching us. It seems amazing, but for some reason, over and over and over again, it's like, I don't want you here.
Yeah, like it needs more. It's not enough.
I just hope they just don't continue to get pissed off that we're staying here, because we're here for a week.
We just can't give up on it. Like, I think the peace treaty was a great first step, but we need to get to the bottom and find whoever's in charge of the actual school, talk to him, and get on his good side still.
Yeah, because it's obviously active. A ton of things here, and it seems like someone that keeps watching out for us. It's like they're keeping tabs on us, but not actually speaking to us. Like, we have to figure out some way to get on his good side. I don't know if that's tonight. I don't know if that's this week. I don't know if it's when it's going to happen. We have to.
Alright, so it is the end of day 2. I'm exhausted. We have 5 more days left. I don't know how. Again, guys, full transparency, when we do these 7-day trips videos, we bring our producer, Zach. He helps us out.
What's up, Zach? right.
He's gonna be leaving here in about 5-10 minutes.
But, yeah, thank God. But we are not.
We are not.
Oh my God.
Is that the one that we sleep in?
Is it? Did you just automatically pull it?
To refresh your memory, we wrote down a bunch of different places we could sleep all around the school, including maybe outside. We cannot sleep in the safe room tonight, and I think we should both sleep wherever this one's at.
Oh my God. Okay, open it up. That was just on a whim. I just hope it's not the principal's office.
That would be fucked.
That would be so sad.
Right after, it is 206.
206? Out of all the second floor, 206 and Mrs. Martin's room are the two most haunted rooms.
Okay.
All right, guys, it is almost 4 a.m. Day 2 is done. 5 more to go. Let's go. We just saw a shadow figure and captured the craziest evidence on a thermal camera ever besides Conjuring.
And now we have to sleep in a room that's known as one of the most haunted rooms in the entire building.
And it's also really hot in here. Also, we haven't even showed everybody the main part of this place, which is the gym.
That will be our first stop on episode 2, when we are accompanied by a couple of guests.
A couple or a triple?
Maybe a triple.
If you guys have been enjoying Hell Week so far, leave a like and subscribe. It's just gonna get crazier and crazier, and we have some special guests on the way.
Once again, all deleted scenes, behind the scenes, and extra content is on Explore Club, which you can get for free.
So do it. We'll see you guys in the morning. We'll let you know if anything happens.
Good night.
Okay.
It's time.
To all the spirits, please help us. I just want to figure out what this thing is. Once and for all.
This credit card has an interest rate that's
That's all?
really low. How low? This low. The credit card that's in
Okay,
your
I
wallet
need to
right
find
now.
episode 2 so I can watch it with you guys.
What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby, and welcome to Hell Week!
We just bought one of the most haunted buildings in America for our school. And we are attempting to stay here for a week.
It's been 2 days, and the spirits already hate us.
Every single thing points to it doesn't like us. The weird thing is, no one knows why this place is haunted. No deaths, no wars, no burial grounds, but every investigator who has been here says it's one of the most active places they've ever seen.
Why? And recently we were told that the energy here has become darker, specifically in the boiler room, which we're investigating soon.
Today is day 3, but so far we have seen shadow figures, heard doors closing, and captured some of the best evidence we've ever gotten.
Including capturing a figure watching us from the 3rd floor.
Fuck, this is insane.
There's definitely something in there.
Guys, we have 4 more nights.
How are we gonna survive? How are we gonna do this? So here are the rules for Hell Week. Rule number 1, each night we must sleep here on the property, and every single location must be chosen randomly from a hat. Rule number 2, we both made challenges for each other that we can play at any time, anywhere.
Which is absolutely terrifying.
And today we're with the Studio Trip.
For 3 hours before getting here. Guys, you have no idea how excited I am to be back in Philly.
Look at, he has the merch on, bro.
Yeah, let's go!
Yes, I found boxes and I was like, I'm taking one of these.
Perfect.
Have you guys had any haunted experiences after Driscoll's?
Nothing since.
Nothing noticeable.
Nothing uneventful. I was waiting for like Matt to start floating in our hotel room, but never happened.
Never happened.
Nothing fun and notable.
What if you float tonight?
Tonight's the night. That would be cool. That's it. That would be cool.
I was scared to do the hotel, and now we're at the school, so I don't know what's gonna happen.
This is way worse, way more evil.
Nice.
And you guys are splitting up tonight, so it's great.
Wait, what?
The ring doorbell makes me feel really safe, honestly.
Yeah.
Like the fact that there's like a little bit of security, like that is actually super helpful for my mindset. That's the ring doorbell.
On the way here, you guys said that you've never been in an abandoned building before?
No, I know that was like your guys' pastime way back when, but we literally never been in an abandoned building, minimal haunted stuff.
Well,
this
we
and
did with you
Driscoll,
guys,
yeah.
Okay.
Here we are.
Well, then let's get inside.
Let's do it.
Welcome inside.
I can't believe you guys have like keys to this building.
Hell yeah, it's ours.
Radiator on the wall. That's crazy.
Yeah, we put that there.
It's weird because it just like looks like a school.
It is a school.
Actually, like, nicer looking than I would have expected for a band school that's 100 years old.
It's like low-key looks like the school we went to. It does. Like first kindergarten to 6th grade.
It is an elementary school. That's why.
The brown details. That's what's reminding me the most. You felt that? Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh wow, flashback to 6th grade. Yeah, that's
Miss Martin's is apparently supposed to be one of the most haunted rooms.
sick. She's in there right now.
Yeah, everyone's worst nightmare. We got children's spirits. We have the principal. Everyone hates the principal. What everyone always talks about, we haven't even seen this yet. In the boiler room, there's supposed to be some sort of a dark energy. I don't think we even got a dark energy at Driscoll.
No.
So
You were good energy. There's looking at a ghost right there. That was good, right? That's good, right? That was really good. Oh my god.
See, everything was left behind.
I hate that. Oh my god, a school with no smart board.
Right, they have projectors instead.
These yellow chairs are kind of sick. These are guys.
That's like peach.
Those are not yellow.
Way
Those
more
are yellow.
Those are pink.
There's no way that's
pink.
That's like
Pink
a
is-
peach.
That's like
orangey peach. That's like
You think that's orange?
Yellow. Yellow.
that is not yellow.
What color? Comment
That's
below what
peach
color
for
you
sure.
think.
Are we in elementary school?
Yellow.
Now we actually are.
I took a colorblind test recently because Macker's always yell at me because I say wrong shit like that. But I still think it's yellow. How was the result? That's orange. It was not good. Does it play with me?
It does, it does.
Terrifying. I'm good.
No, thank you.
I'm good. Some girls are Snapchat on this, bro. What are we doing with that? I talked to a few ghosts. Get out of here. Get away. In the auditorium. Why do you pick up papers and read them? It said stuff like they were trapped in this school.
Oh my god, we got trapped.
Yeah. Does that mean you don't want to talk to us?
I feel like you guys always know something I don't. Am I right?
That's not true.
I don't know, maybe.
Wait, this is crazy. Should we add her on Snapchat just in case?
Yeah, just we need to follow up.
Was that Riz?
That is insane. Okay, so the first night we were here, they told us they wanted us trapped, but also we should show them the thermal image that we got.
We have to.
Captured someone looking at us from the window.
Wait, I want to see where you guys been sleeping.
Okay, well that's actually right over here.
Yeah, you want to go see? We have our cots still there, I think.
Guys, is it the third collab? We join you on the sleepover?
Yeah! You guys are sleeping in too.
Oh, you got the fans running?
We had to. It's so hot in here.
Look, we got our little cots right here. We sleep naked right next to each other.
We were like hiding behind the table because we were scared.
I mean, this isn't really gonna do much.
Miss Martin's room being the scariest freaks me out because it's the one that's like the most comforting.
Yeah, like if I had to stay in one of those, I'd be in that one.
So you wouldn't want to be in this room?
No.
Room 206.
I think you're gonna start saying things I really would love to do to you. It'd be so chill to be alone walking around tonight, and I want to do it really bad. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's the goal you're trying to. You know, like the feeling you get when you're playing hide and seek and you finally find a good spot, and then that's when you have to pee. I don't know if I'm like the only one with like a weak bladder that feels that all the time. That's kind of how I feel like on edge here. So like I'm gonna have to pee every single time. If Matt pisses himself, you guys have to like the video.
Okay.
Oh wow.
The safe room. We got cameras everywhere.
Is this like the monkey in Toy Story where he's like looking at all the cameras and he's like
Claps.
He's like, that is your type of vibe. I know, I love that.
Well, speaking of, you guys got to sign the guest sheet.
I love that it's this.
Harry Potter style.
Yes. Is there already ink on it or do I have to dip?
You gotta dip.
So much pressure.
You guys are one of the first guests at our new school.
Wow, this is great. Guys, that's pretty sick. I can't believe we got the call back.
This is my first time using a fucking quill. Like Chris is yelling at me and it's like, dude, what? I'm using literally a feather quill.
Come on, faster.
I need to sit down. Move.
You look just like John Hancock.
Imagine writing a school paper like this.
Oh my god. Going Nicholas Sarniolo is crazy too. Like he could put Nick.
Yeah, I don't know why I went Nicholas. That was a rogue move.
I'm going Matthew, so let's do it.
You got a lot of ink on there. I know. See, Matt looks like he's done this before.
Whoa, that's really good.
Where'd you guys get a feather quill?
You know, it was here.
Whoa. Hey.
Hey!
Hey, y'all.
Oh, wait, look at this. It's on the third floor.
No.
Shadow figures. And this is one of the figures that was seen on the third floor.
Who drew this? This guy's doing Will from Stranger Things and he just like going like
Yeah, he went insane and just wrote his own images.
They say this is the principal.
The principal can come off as very stern to investigators, and people don't know if they should fear him or respect him.
Love him. He has a great stature, honestly.
He does.
He's like,
Nice build.
We gotta show the thermal picture.
Oh, yeah. All those other windows are clear, and then there's something
oh my
standing
god.
in the window.
And you guys obviously went up there and
We checked.
Yeah, ran up straight to the top, and nothing was there.
That's terrifying.
This is the principal's office.
Awesome.
And that's where it was.
Whoa.
Bro.
Which is insanity.
That's insane. Holy shit.
That's where Matt's going tonight.
Yeah! He didn't say no. This is the Fallout Shelter, also known as the gym, and where the boiler room is, and we haven't even seen this yet.
Also, one of the most notable shadow figures ever seen was right here at the bottom of this main staircase.
The scariest part of the lower level and the darkest part of this entire school is the boiler room. Investigators have always had a weird feeling about the boiler room, but in recent months it's been said to have gotten more and more negative.
But the reason is unknown. Visitors have seen floating shadow figures, glowing red eyes.
Oh, heck no, I hope you don't see that.
We aren't entirely sure if whatever is down there is demonic.
Brother. Thank you.
There is demonic, but what we do know is whatever is down there is out to physically harm you. This is the most malevolent place in the Farrar School, and it's believed that this new negative entity resides in this room.
That is terrifying.
That's the boiler room.
Oh. The fact that you guys saw that is like, well, just looking at it, like, that is not an inviting room at all whatsoever.
We've been in here once before, but we haven't been yet this trip. But if any of you guys want to go and take the camera and look around.
Hey, Matt, you want to go?
I feel like there can't be anything bad.
Let's take a look, guys. Paint.
Paint? Okay.
Paint? No. That's like a popcorn maker.
I
Come on.
really don't want to turn this corner.
I didn't think there was more. Oh wow, guys.
No.
Guys, it's way. Oh my god, it's big and it goes all the way. Oh my god, it goes all the way over there. There's 2 more rooms. All right, this is the furthest I'm okay with going.
Right there. Okay, yeah.
All right, it's got like 6 extensions room. Shell.
Yeah, that's like a battery.
That's pretty nuts.
Oh, and I'm scared where they went.
No, they gotta be right there. There they are. It was good. There's like,
As you turn
more rooms in that room.
Yeah, that's the boiler.
Yeah, as you turn the corner, it gets scarier and scarier and scarier.
For sure.
The gym. Okay, what's in the gym? What's so bad about the gym? It's a gym.
The gym is known to create a feeling of being watched, and specifically the bathrooms make you feel uneasy.
Well, that makes sense.
People hear the sounds of old basketball games, feeling the vibrations on the floor. One investigator even witnessed a young boy walking around the gym, but then he just disappeared into thin air.
There's a janitor who roams around the gym and the bathrooms who's said to maintain the school at whatever cost. There's even been investigators who have been physically assaulted after disrespecting this janitor. And you know the janitor is watching you when you start to hear the jingling of his keys.
Oh no. Our friend Dakota had more
I
information.
talked to someone who used to go there, and his name is JT. Even when the school was active with students, they thought and he thought it was haunted. And then he also told me that there was alleged abuses from the janitor. There's no proof, but he was very confident in that claim. And they would describe hearing jingling keys down on the first floor, like the janitor's keys.
Kind of looks like
That's what you guys want, actually.
I'm not touching it.
Why are dolls and shit like that
always
well, this is cool. That is crazy.
Dude,
the open doorway.
That's like the haunted bathroom.
haunted bathroom.
That's terrible.
That is where the janitor's supposed to be one of the scariest.
Oh, okay.
I kicked it. Alright, at least we're honest.
We've been here for 2 days now, and we have figured out one thing, and that's that the spirits here do not like us at all. So our goal today is to get on their good side and then figure out why this place is so haunted.
So we're 1v1ing them at basketball.
We are, right now. Have you guys heard of Knockout?
Yes! It's my favorite game ever.
Favorite game?
I love Knockout.
Are you guys good at basketball?
I wouldn't say I'm good, but I'm half decent. I'm surprised you guys call it knockout. Every single other person we met called it something stupid. Someone called it lightning.
Lightning?
What is that? I'm not good at basketball, but I'm good at watching basketball.
It's knockout. It's called knockout. You knock out the other. What?
We're not good at all, but we were thinking we could all play information.
I have to lock the fuck in. I have to lock in. I'm Brian Colby right now. I'm terrified.
I think you guys got a good chance because it's probably been about 7 years since Colby and I played basketball.
You're the most unathletic people ever.
All right, but one surprise. We brought you guys presents. We got basketball jerseys. Woo!
I can't lose this. I'll be terrified.
If you guys need headbands.
Oh, wait, the headband is kind of hard. You're a huge headband. I don't want to win because I don't want to like single somebody out, but I don't want to lose either.
Single Sam out.
Hey, wait, whoa. Yo, wait, whoa.
You always say you want to
Pick Sam or Colby. They're used to it. That's right.
Sam, he wants to do this.
What did I do to you guys?
I can't do it to Chris. Chris will be mad. Chris won't speak to me.
Yes, I would.
You'd be mad. I would speak with you with my new ghost friends that I acquire alone.
Put them over our shirts real quick.
Sick.
Oh, speaking of our shirts, we got some Farrar Elementary merch at shopexplore.com. He's wearing it too, actually, if you check real quick.
Hey, he was.
Dang it!
So close.
In this video, I will be having this on.
Hey!
Check out this
I
screenshot
hate
of my
your
credit
freaking
score.
ads.
Just a few months ago, it was in a low 500s. That all changed when I
Was.
Dang it!
So close.
In this video, I will be having this on.
So if you guys
Okay.
want to match with us, go down below, shopexplore.com.
No, thank
Means a lot
you.
to us. Thank you.
I don't wanna.
First game of Haunted Knockout in the new Sam and Colby school. Let's get it.
We play 3-point knockout in my basketball team. So basically we shoot 3-pointers.
Chris, I'm rooting for you here.
Oh, shit! Let's go! Damn! What the hell? That was crazy!
No.
Oh, man, alright.
So you have the power. You have the power.
Do you feel special?
I don't feel special. I feel bad almost. I'm gonna leave it to fate. I'm just spin that fire truck and whoever is aiming at.
Okay.
Do you want to exclude anybody before that? And like, maybe a friend here?
No, I'm not even related.
No, put it on the other side. Yeah. First one's a test spin. Wait, yeah, test spin. Okay.
Oh, wait, no! It was a spin!
Between us two?
Oh my god. Oh my god! That's Sam! Yes! Yes!
Sam, it was all fake. I'm sorry.
I feel like you rigged it somehow.
How did I rig it?
How would he rig
Dude,
it?
I lost knockout and I didn't even touch the fire truck.
Spoke into existence, and that's the problem.
I did. But you like this stuff. You're weird like that.
What is that supposed to be?
What?
You do it too.
I hate haunted things, dude.
It's gonna be mad or Sam like was by two, like probably weird enough to do it. No, say no.
Yeah, no hate. Say that, but say no hate. What? All right, let's do our first investigation.
You ever want to do more on the internet?
Like what?
Everything.
What does that even mean?
Oh, I just got this browser called Opera. It's a seamless online experience and reimagines what a browser can do.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
Well, first off, we gotta talk about Aria, Opera's integrated AI tool. You can ask questions directly in the command line and it will just give you answers. And trust me, Aria does a ton of the work, so we're gonna have a lot more free time. Like, for example, I could ask, where can I get a burrito?
Are you hungry?
Which saves me a ton of time when I'm thinking about my options for that big, juicy burrito.
Relax.
With the highlight tooltip feature, we can summarize and extract information about any text we find on the web.
But Aria doesn't just answer questions, right? Like we can generate images from scratch just based on a simple prompt.
That is exactly right. Like I can type in scary ghost eating a burrito.
Bro.
Aria can also understand and interpret images we upload. So let me just upload this spooky looking castle. Where is a... Oh!
we're going.
We have to.
Also, Opera helps us stay organized. Sometimes I've got like a million tabs open.
Oh, we know you'd be looking up weird stuff.
But with tab islands, I can keep all my information organized based on context. I can even add tab emojis so I can customize and then navigate my tab islands even quicker. On top of this, while you're surfing the web, you can watch your favorite YouTubers using Opera's video pop-up feature. Or you can even be checking your social media using the sidebar.
Honestly, all these features make work and live pretty seamless.
So make sure to check out Opera by clicking our link in the description. Now let's get back to the video.
Let's go. Make your very own monster. What kind of monster do you want to build?
A cute monster. Will you help me?
Click here to build your own monster.
All these features make work and live pretty seamless.
So make sure to check out Opera by clicking our link in the description. Now let's get back to the video. First gym investigation. We are actually right outside the boiler room.
Oh,
we
wonderful.
have a new piece of equipment that we've never used before called the tracer.
We're all losing our tracer virginity.
We don't want it to go in there. Wait, is that calibrating?
No, yeah, that's the calibration. So like if something were to walk over it.
Oh, I see.
Wow, okay. It's like just dance. It's like Skechers level.
It's Skechers. Whoa! What is that? Something just went into the boiler room. What the fuck?
I didn't see that. Did you guys see that? I didn't see it.
Dude, I wasn't looking. That was actually fucking.
Wait, it went fast.
Comment down below if you
It's so
saw it.
fast.
Like a sprint.
It like ran.
What was weird is
Because
when
I
we
didn't
walked
see it.
over, it was red. That was purple light.
Yeah, it was red and blue.
It didn't go out of the boiler room. It was like, oh, let me go back.
It ran in.
That's super strange.
I hate that.
Just to keep you guys up to date, we don't really know anything about this either. We don't know the name of whatever.
Oh, I saw
What we
that.
know is that there's a principal, maybe a janitor down here. Obviously, students still haunt this place, so we just want to figure out what's down in this gym.
We gotta get on the good side. Disturb was the first thing.
Do you not want to be disturbed?
Plane. Or disturb the spiritual plane.
Oh.
I don't know.
That would make a lot more sense.
Did someone just walk into the boiler room? Or the person...
What was that? It was in the bathroom.
Yeah,
or over there.
100% the noise.
I thought I just heard like keys jingle. And something going in the boiler room. Did you hear that?
Keys.
From here.
The janitor is known for the sound?
Keys, yeah.
Maybe.
Hey janitor. Hey janitor, was that your keys jingling?
Janitor, if that was you.
Say what's up.
Yeah, can you tell us hi or give us a clue? Or if you want to make that sound one more time.
Why don't you like us?
Like,
like why? I don't understand.
How do we swap the lead? Yeah, I get it. Too scared to speak. Nick, don't. Sorry.
Oh.
Chris, yeah, Nick walked with the ghost, right? I was joking.
Is that someone that walked into the boiler room? Can you come back out? We'd love to talk to you. A cross.
A cross?
Like a cross, Oh, okay. Bottle.
Across the boiler room is where we heard those noises.
What is the bottle?
That was a bottle.
Ooh.
I heard that.
Was it?
That's across from the boiler room, dude.
Was that you? Were you just making a giant thud or a slam? Can you make one more noise for us?
Like a little tap.
It sounds like water is dripping over there.
Key.
Key.
Oh my god, I was gonna shit.
Oh my god.
Key.
Colby was gonna shit. What is it that we need to keep?
Keep trying to ask questions.
Hey. Hey y'all. There's everybody in here. You want to talk to us? It's be a sick time to do it. Imagine if every door slammed. Nick, don't even say that.
Wide.
Wide. Hey.
Satan! There's no way. Hunted.
No.
Satan hunted.
Oh, I hate that. I hate anytime the word Satan is brought up.
Are we being hunted by Satan?
Don't say that out loud.
It happens.
Why are you so talkative all of a sudden?
Nice. Wait, yeah, why? Like all of a sudden, now it's like saying a million words.
No.
What's that?
Are you a scientist? Was there a science room? Device. Can you set off one of our devices?
It's going crazy.
This is insane. Wait,
Let's drive.
what happened?
I know.
I don't know. Solstice.
This is great.
Solstice together.
Wait, you said, like, let us know if you're here. Maybe it's just trying to just be like, hey, I'm here.
It's some type of like skin thing.
Dude, this is crazy.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's literally going
Mason.
It's going ballistic all. Is Mason the name of the principal here?
Ring?
Did you marry Mason?
Homicide?
This is just weird because you guys saw like nothing happening.
There was nothing for like a half hour. Then I asked, well, I don't even remember. It feels like a half hour when you're sitting here talking to ghosts in the dark. Is there anybody named Mason here that wants to speak to us?
This way?
The smartest credit card for
Brother,
homeowners,
stop
the
that.
Aiden card, with unlimited 2% cash back with every purchase. And
Today.
What's gonna happen today?
Below?
We're on the lowest floor.
Yeah, we are.
Nothing below us.
Good call.
Guys. 3. I hate autocorrect.
Nail.
Thank you. You're ridiculous. It's crazy you guys have like security cameras in here. Mason again.
Mason.
Can you give us a word that shows Mason's correlation to the school?
Void.
It says Malign is a girl's name.
We're gonna try a different way to communicate with you. Is there any last thing you want to tell us? Mason, Malign, any other students here, or anybody from the boiler room?
Gold. Straight.
Me.
Snake! No!
Thank you. Whoa. Nick.
Aqua.
Nick's celebrity crushes Aquaman. That's true.
Husband.
That's actually crazy. Maybe your future husband is gonna be. Don't say that.
Portal. Auditorium.
I don't like my name being said. My name being said is not.
Earlier that day, we met with an expert to learn why Ferrari.
My name's John Tenney.
Why
I've been
Ferrari's so
investigating
haunted.
paranormal phenomena for the past 35 years. I became really familiar with Farrar 11 years ago. I went there for a paranormal convention, and it started my love affair with that very weird place. That school was used for so many different weddings and school ceremonies, and so many people in the area graduated from there. I feel like the focused energy over the years got stored in there like a battery.
So there are many theories as to why investigators believe that Farrar Elementary School could be haunted. We mentioned the cemetery across the street being the most obvious reason, but many believe that the school could have a portal.
Specifically in the auditorium or the principal's office.
A portal could transport a spirit from place to place, or from the spirit world to our world. So spirits here wouldn't necessarily have to have died here or have any link to the building at all. They could come from anywhere due to the portal.
You have to think of all of the people who went there that have passed away that might now have the ability to go back. That was the only place where they could get a lunch. It was the only place where someone cared about them. It was the only place where they had fun. Now that they've dropped their physical body, like, they can go back and visit whenever they want. There might be a principal entity that, since it's in charge, even tells the other entities there, like, come help me, like, help me be stronger, help me rule over this place.
One theory is that the school manifests itself as 3 different entities: the janitor, the librarian, and the principal. But that all depends on how you act when you're inside.
You go to the principal's office, you get a big entity. You go to the library, you get a librarian. We played games, we got little kids. It's discerning your thought, pulling your thoughts out of your head, and then giving you what it thinks you want.
Another theory is that the school itself is alive.
When people are going into that building, they're leaving energy behind, and then if that energy kind of coalesces into its own intelligence, then the school itself becomes alive, and it's not even just a single ghost, like it's a whole intelligence of itself. I feel like sometimes the principal, that big entity that's there, that big ghost that's there, I feel that it's an amalgamation. It's like all of the spirits come together to make one big one, to like make sure that everything is going okay. Like, they might not individually have enough power, but like they form together to make this larger entity.
Over the course of 100 years of history, the people who worked here, learned here, and hunted ghosts here infused the building with emotional power. The love of the students for the school, mixed in with the fear of the paranormal investigators, brought in so much energy to the building that it became its own independent entity. The Farrar Elementary School is alive.
Wait, so the school itself is alive? Or alive, I meant. Sorry. Okay, and I'm going to stop right there. It's getting late. I have stuff to do tomorrow. So I will keep reacting tomorrow once I wake up. And I'll see you guys there. Bye.